Stream stats. Boom. Okay, it says live. Dog. Oh no, okay. I gotta cycle through my shits now. Boom, boom, boom. Why the fuck are there drops for Duolingo? Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. Dog. Boom, boom. We should be good. I hate the way I set up technology sometimes. Motherfuckers miss the entire journey through the fire. Dog. I was so focused on this fucking adventure. Like, I'm glad that shit was recorded. I was so focused on this fucking trench through the fire, I didn't look to my right side and see fucking Brandon message in time. That's funny as shit. Fam, my motherfucking... am I still good? Am I still good? Twitch viewer, the dashboard joint. Dashboard joint is still going. Dog, my VPN turned on like halfway through this shit. And it fucked up my entire connection. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Hold on. Whoa. Alright, cool. Frame not dropping. It shouldn't matter when I start playing the game. Is the camera, my camera shit still on? Cause I know when OBS closes, sometimes my camera settings fuck up. Those is good. Light is good. Your mom's is good. I don't know why I did that to you. I'm sorry. I don't know your mom like that. That was uncalled for. Psych nigga, no, wasn't. Fuck no. I'd be one trifling nigga if I did that. Let me see something. I'm gonna do a stress test while I'm streaming to see if this shit actually decent. Okay. Only 1% packet loss. All right, we should be good then. I'm closing this shit. I don't care. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. We lie, we cheat, we steal. I love that. I just started Eddie Guerrero in out of nowhere. Like again, welcome back. Hopefully my VPN stays off during this, because that was the real culprit behind why this shit started fucking up. Game. Hold on. There we go. I had highlighted. Shit was fucking up. All right. Boom. I don't know in the middle of what I was saying and what I was doing on this stream when that shit cut out. I just know it took me 5 minutes to recognize that it had cut out. So that could have been at any point once I started this delivery. But I made it through the Hellfire Inferno that is Australia with the kangaroo on my back.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us.
My dumbass was about to go, why are y'all Australian? And I forgot I was in Australia. I thought I was still connecting to America. No, we got a quarter of the way through Australia. This is actually really good. Who the fuck are y'all? What's this? Decoy hollow grenade. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention. Must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. I don't know if I'll be using it. Wait, we didn't talk to him? We just went outside into the... I forgot what her name was. I think it's Rain, but I also might just be typecasting her. Yep, I think it's Rain because it's Kojima, but also maybe typecasting her because her power is Rain. Wait. Okay, it's under a rock. Never mind. I was like, how the fuck is that thing not dying?
Don't worry about the fire.
Rainy.
Rainy will put it out.
Close enough.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. So I struck out on my own.
So wait, so she controls Timefall and Timefall doesn't affect
I
her,
was alone for so long.
but then also from the scene before, she has that umbrella for just effect, just so she looks like the fucking the Morton Salt girl.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Oh, thank God. Ooh. Thought we was about to have another mama situation going on.
There she is!
Dog, like this is real serious, but dog. Dog.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you mean I'm sorry? You started this shit.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
Dog, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of a piece of shit for letting this happen in the first place as security. Like, you should have stopped these niggas before any of this happened. Dog, fuck the police. Like, they don't ever do nothing right. Like,
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone
Right.
who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
is she in America right now?
Pharmacon.
Cause this looks like
Medicine that can harm,
That's Southwest, not City joint.
Tell them how
Southeast,
to
my
use
bad.
it. Want to come work for me?
Cause I forgot about Fragile's hands, and the rest of her body is really old.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Wait, so wait.
I'm here for you.
So is her regular power Timefall that so happens to turn people young or things young around her?
For both of you.
Or is it because she's pregnant that that's what the power does?
And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
Because if her whole thing, even before being pregnant, was her Timefall makes you younger, and basically it's reverse Timefall, why the fuck were y'all? Why were y'all chasing her out?
Come on.
Like that's even if it was like a by touch thing, like we just saw a second ago. Like touch Fragile, touch the car, came back to new, right? Why the fuck are y'all mad at her? Sam doesn't die. Like Sam can't die. That's witch behavior. This is like miracle shit. I'm not saying you should make a cult. I don't like cults, but like this is shit people make cults out of. Like her Timefall, fuck out of here. Thanks for liking. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Their smiles look so awkward. The smiles are so awkward because they don't look like real people.
Thank you.
They're like
That was quite the display.
they're like they're going for realism, but they're like facsimiles of realism because it's like you put realism on top of like a Skate 3 character.
Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
So like when you see like real emotion, like emoting, like they have great emoting like in the mo capture for their face and like the body movements and shit, but because it's on these types of models, it's rendered in this way, like the lighting doesn't work how regular skin does. It's very smooth and plasticky. It doesn't feel right. Like yeah, song I can play via this. And then another song. Hideo Kojima really wants to subscribe to his fucking Spotify playlist. Dog, I went through a whole entire Burning Forest and you gave me a star and a half. Why the fuck am I Bruce Lee kicking? Enhancement, auto assist makes it harder for Sam to lose his balance on skeletons equipped. Okay. Extended like window extends the window during which lights can be given and received. I don't care. Increase the number of objects that are shared from other players' world. That I care.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be all right, thank goodness.
But
She's so very special.
also Brandon, thank you for the oh damn, because that did make me go look at the whole setup and realize I was disconnected. So I didn't know this for 5 minutes straight. I don't know where we left off. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know what's the last thing you saw. But we back. Appreciate you. What about what's special about this kangaroo, bro?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely.
I'm about to fight it.
But it's
I'm about to fight a goddamn
may
BT
be a
kangaroo.
key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
I don't
Cheers,
care.
Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, We're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding.
Why are you?
And once they're gone,
Why are you Irish?
there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused
I
by
don't even
cannibal
remember either.
cinders and
Hey, bro, well,
animals
it is what it
strangely
is.
getting hurt.
I know
It's
where
been
I know
pretty
what I
bad.
was yapping about because I was
But I've
yapping
heard
the
that these
entire time I was
environmental
disconnected.
anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high
God,
expectations.
editing this shit together gonna be funny because the recording was still
Speaking of
going
which,
even though the stream wasn't.
how
So
would
it,
you feel about assisting us
until
with
I
the
noticed that the
preservation
stream was
efforts?
fucked up,
It'd be a simple matter.
it was all going
Capturing any
copacetic
wild
for real,
animals
for
you
real.
see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even if
For
you
how
would make a real
it was like
difference.
5-6
Give it
minutes
some thought, eh?
before I noticed, and then it took me like a minute or two to actually fix it once I noticed because my VPN auto turned on partway through me streaming, and it turning on and trying to connect to a different spot fucked up my connection because it tried to reconnect, but then it kept undoing the reconnect. Cause I think Twitch has a thing with cause I know certain times when I'm on my VPN, I'm watching Twitch streams, the chat won't, like, my messages won't go through the chat. So I think Twitch has like a firewall thing where like they can detect certain VPN IP addresses, and like it won't actually send back anything, or it won't send, like, it won't upload my packets. It'll just show them on my end, but it won't send it back. And like I also won't count as a view sometimes for certain people if I use one of my 3 VPNs I know. And they got decoy grenade and shit. I don't really care because they don't have like a mission for me. Because I think I gotta go into, yeah. But yeah, hold on quick. So I thought it was gonna be a whole BT forest. What it turned out was the entire forest was getting hit with random BT meteors and it was burning. And I had to go find a knocked out kangaroo, bag it up, put it on my back, and then trek through the fucking flame and the fire, which I did.
Somebody lend me a hand.
My boys. Oh, wait. I want the map. I forget that they changed a few controls, so I keep doing little stupid things because I'm used to the old game. Alright, go, I'm charged up. But yeah, that was a little bit of an adventure. I still got like some packages I need to deliver because I know I got some musician shit I gotta deliver. I got things I gotta deliver to the OG spot from here. I got shit I gotta deliver to the Lone Commander, but I don't want to do that one because he's surrounded by BTs. And I don't have the weather predictor, and I can't take shit. It'd be a waste of time for me to keep walking. I gotta. This feels. It might be me doing it, but also like the game is doing it. Especially since I'm on like chapter 4 or 5 right now. The game is really like streamlining me to get this story, and it's. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying.
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall.
But she was
Within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed.
Oh.
We call it core fall.
1.5
Anything it
meters
touches is restored to an earlier
feet.
state.
Oh, 4 feet. Oh,
In other
5
words,
feet.
It has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects.
So, I gotta talk this through again. Okay, so Rainie's whole thing was she wasn't accepted in the community that she was in, the multiple communities she tried to go through, whether it was regular like people held up, or it was drawbridge and like bridges making makeshifts like communities and shit. They didn't fuck with her because when she went outside, timefall would happen like outside in the immediate area, so like the little town that she's in or whatever, timefall would happen around there. But within 5 feet of her, she heals or like reverses timefall. Timefall, what it does is it, if you don't remember, you don't fucking care. Timefall like ages things rapidly. It's the rain that happens outside. If you're not wearing like any clothes, any skin that goes out, you'll start to age. The packages I carry on my back, those shits will start to age and like rust over and shit over time. Things, unless covered in like BT gook and shit or made of BT gook, do not last long in the rain. Timefall ages it all, right? What happens around her within a 5-foot radius, a 5-foot fuck ass radius, is those things start to stop de-aging and actually reverse and become young again. They get fixed. Why the fuck would a community see that? And I get the outrage to go, timefall's happening. That's something that stops us from going outside this and that. Timefall is happening when you're outside in this large area or this medium area. But in this short area, that timefall is very helpful to us. Why the fuck would you run her out of the town and not just try to figure out a way to use that to your advantage? I'm not saying make her a tool. I'm saying like cooperate with her and like come up with something with her consent and like her input that would like benefit the people, that would benefit her. Why would you witch hunt her down other than the story needs it? Like something has to, the only way I could believe is something happened, like she accidentally through that went outside, didn't like let people know she was going outside, and somebody that was too far didn't have real protective clothes on. They got rained on by timefall and they died, and people got mad at that. Like it's the only thing I can think of, because once you figure out that things rejuvenate within like an immediate vicinity around her with the rain, I would dog you know how much shit we can recover. Please explain something better.
Sadly, people only see the timefall and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
Misogyny is also like the mean way, but like
Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now.
I don't
If
think
things were normal, that is.
I don't think your baby is there.
But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
How long has it
She
been?
has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
I put that together, my nigga.
To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
Wait, what, nigga?
Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach.
Wait. There's 2 levels to limbo now?
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Wait, what? Ha. It sounds like we just doubling down on the shit that got us in this situation in the first place. or her in this case, because it's her that's going through it. Dog, I didn't know there was 2 levels of beaches. Fuck does that? Okay. I feel like a piece of shit because like every time some shit like this happens, I go, dog. I don't remember the first game. I don't remember the first game giving me so much like this is how we're gonna do it, step by step by step explanation. And I really loved the amount of like left to figure it out on my own that the game did give me. Like, I know it did give a lot of information, but a lot of shit was unknown. It might be because I have the like knowledge of the first game, and that's why. But like, tat it up, tat it up, tat it up. Mama. Charlie, how you doing? Here's Kangaroo Sam rescued. Isn't she doing well? We're still running tests on her, but the early signs are good. We can never thank Sam and Drawbridge enough. Happy animals for the win. That's great to hear. We can learn a lot more about the kangaroos. Roos are an Australian icon. Shut up. I know, weak ass boxer. Moonrail's back in business. I forgot. Wait, hold up. Are y'all adding new comments to things? Okay, they're not. Who? I thought they would have went away. Dog. Why you didn't just post this while I was looking? Made it rain at a few facilities I visited with the drawbridge, and we've already started to see the results. Now I want to bring the rain to a lot more places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. Nice work. Alright, cool. Nice job at making it rain, Baji. You just like Fat Joe if you think about it. Yeah, Charlie, how you doing? Hope your week started well. Hope your day's good. I hope. Fuck, are we about to get another flashback? Dog, what city are we in?
That seemed like a child.
Thanks, doll man. Just stole my commentary from me, nigga. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I wasn't gonna say, damn, I was a child in that one. Hold on. At first, I was a baby and I was a man, and now I'm a child. All right, cool. No orders. My back messed up. Oh my god, bruh. Niggas getting old. Bro, we getting fucking old. That's not good, man. Japan's global leader now, delivery company Yamato Transport is expanding to Australia. Their logo features a black cat. Wait, is there a portal to? There's a portal from Japan to Australia now. Spot one during the course of deliveries. Be sure to stop and take a picture. Yamato Transport Cat logo sign is now available for us. Yamato Transport is going to reconnect the world by bringing people together through the making of so somebody reconnected Japan like I did America, and now we meeting in Australia as like the stopgap. This nigga making a Death Stranding 3 in Japan. Mark my words. Don't mark my words. I don't know what the fuck that nigga doing. How do you hurt your back, though?
Why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to...
Dog man, shut the fuck up. I feel like I'm not being nice. I feel like I'm not being nice. At the same time, I feel like Dog Man exists purely for the people that like barely or didn't play the first one that jumped to this one. And like having Dog Man around is a real cool thing because a lot of people early on in playing Death Stranding, like that they like bounced off of it at the beginning. Their thing was like it's just you silently delivering packages and it's just like the world noise and shit. And that was my favorite fucking thing. That was my favorite part of the fucking game. And I know I said this like 2-3 years ago, but that was my favorite part of the fucking game. It was Sam as this loner nigga sitting in silence, trucking through America. Dog Man is actually pissing me off because of shit like that. Like, I know the story wants me to move the fucking big ship to this one location because it told me already. I know, and then it says it in the fucking delivery thing. It says, use the DHV Magellan and go all the way back over here, right? I'm going to do that. I'm also going to make other deliveries because I'm a delivery man. I'm going to get the mail so I can deliver the mail, fuck nigga. Let me do my job. This feel like when you got that one motherfucker at your job that's trying to tell you how to do your job while you already doing your job and you doing 2 other jobs at the same time. Like, no bullshit. I know what I have to. I've been working here for 3 years, nigga. I know what my job is. Shut the fuck up. You don't understand what I'm doing now. See, there's shit to do. There's shit to do that I wanted to do, and this motherfucker come. Sam, you might want to take the DHV. You might want to shut the fuck up before I put your puppet ass on the floor and you can't move no more. How about that? Sorry. Hold on real quick. Stop. These 2 large containers. I'm gonna put those shits on the ground, bro. Like, dog, that shit really pissed me the fuck off. Like, what did I wasn't expecting that to piss me off that much, but Jesus Christ. Is it, can I do like with the new skate, and can I go shut the robot up unless it's important? Cause I don't know if any of y'all played the new skate before the Saudis bought EA. I don't know if y'all care. It doesn't really matter. All you need to know is for the tutorial, they have an AI talking to you the entire time, or a makeshift AI. They call it an AI, but like it's just I hope a voice actor doing their fucking job and their role is an AI, right? And the entire time, unless you go into the settings, that motherfucker will make a comment on every little fucking thing you do in that world, apart from the missions. So you miss an ollie, that motherfucker, you always gotta get up and try again. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm just trying to skate, cuz you're really pissing me off right now. Dog, I know I fell. I know I need to get, I know I could go back to the fucking marker. That's why I put the marker down in the first place. You think I don't know how to fucking skateboard, cuz? Dog. Fuck ass robot pissing me the fuck off. I've been laying on my heat pad for 3 days. It has to be the truck. It has to be sitting in that truck the whole time. It really has to be. Is it like your lower back, your mid back? Because if so, it's probably just from the truck fucked you up. We not at the age where we can be just sitting in trucks for that long, bro. I'm glad y'all enjoyed my little rant on fuck robots. This won't be the last. It's my lower back. Yeah. Also, is that also and this is where I get like high school strength and fitness class, and I've been studying personal trainer shit. Your lower back hurting also can be a symptom of the fact that like most people have like weaker muscles in their lower back because whether or not you go to the gym, you active, the lower back is a muscle that you gotta like actively try to exercise and stretch. You have to like consciously make the decision to be like, I'm gonna do exercise for my lower back. So you might want your back feel good, obviously. This is about you and like your pain and how you feel, but you might want to like look up some lower back stretches and like little body weight exercises just to make sure that your lower back stays in motion and like stays active, because if those muscles aren't firing when they need to be relied on for like small things, those small things feel real big in terms of like the effect it has on your lower back. And that's all I got. Thanks for coming to Planet Fitness, guys. That'll be $40. That'll be yo, speaking of Planet Fitness, dog. All right. And speaking of skate a second ago. So I'm glad that helped. Truly. I live in a place where it's all you can't walk. I saw a motherfucking YouTube short from who the fuck was that singer? That singing nigga made that shit. I can't remember now. Fuck. But dude was like, every city's walkable if you just start walking, and it flips the camera around and is walking on a fucking highway because their city is not walkable at all, and that's kind of what I got here. And I've known I had a gym that's a 4 to 5 minute car ride away from my house, but that shit is a 45-minute walk and a 20-minute bike ride. And this entire time I've been going, I'm not doing that. Like that's a dead mission for me, bruh. Right? But I also got a skateboard now. And I say now, I got that shit like a year and a half ago while I was in New York still. And I did ride it a couple of times while in New York, and then I realized once I get in the city, it's too many niggas on the sidewalk. I have to just get up and go, or I gotta ride this shit in the street, and I'm not coordinated enough yet to ride a skateboard in the street. So a lot of my skateboard riding has been here since I got some space, right? And on Friday I went, damn, I'm not feeling well, like mentally, like, ooh, I'm in the dumps. I need to do something. I went, well, last time I felt real good, I was going to the gym consistently. Like, I got a little gym in my basement, but I went, we might need to make that trek to the gym. Cause it's only but so many. Is that a fucking
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity.
It's a fucking koala.
With their preservation initiative.
Get the fuck in here, nigga. Get the fuck in here. I just stole this koala out the streets, cuz. Boom, you coming with me now, fuck nigga. Yeah, I'm about to start kidnapping animals, bro. Yeah. Somebody call Peter and tell him, go fuck yourself, actually. Koala's evil. I got gloves. I'm good. I ain't gonna catch chlamydia. I'm saying Porter Bridges, baby. I brought America together. I ain't gonna let no koala get me, and if it do, I'm not gonna say what came to my mind, actually. I'm not gonna say the thing that came to my mind. That was gonna be way funnier. I'll fucking get this koala gone. The thing I was gonna say wasn't any more like verbally heinous. It was just a reference that I don't want to make. But nah, shit was it really be like that. I used to live down the street from work, like 4.5 minutes. 35-minute walk, and that's the shit that be pissing me the fuck off. Oh, it's down there. Dog, it's so dick. Cause like my old job was a 15-minute drive from here at Joann's. My new job at the arcade is a 10-minute drive from here. And I went, maybe that's a little bit more walkable because it's more neighborhoods that I go through. And they went, nah, nigga, that's gonna be like an hour and some change walk. And I went, dog, I'll quit. Right? But I went, I need to go to the gym. I need to get more active outside of my crib because everything I do right now is in my crib. I stream here. I fucking make cosplays over there. I sleep right there. I fucking go downstairs to the basement to work out. I fucking cook in the kitchen. I mow the lawn. Fuck mowing the lawn. Not really. I just hate my lawn specifically. and all that shit. Cause why? It just don't make. I fucking hate it. Every city should be walkable. And that's going to play a role in what I say in a second. But so I was like, fuck it. If it's a 35-minute joint, let's leave the crib at like, cause I still want to do some shit. Let's leave the crib, say around 9 o'clock, cause I woke up early. I went, we gonna leave the crib at 9 o'clock on Monday, and we gonna see how it feel to do the walk and or bike ride or skate there, depending on what mode of transportation I want to take. Cause the bike is only like, it's a 4-minute drive, it's a 15-minute bike ride, it's a 30 to 40-minute walk. And I went, if I skate mostly there, it should be like 20 minutes, right? And then I went, all right, bet. Then I start skateboarding, and I go, all right, in my neighborhood, I got sidewalks, I got this. The streets is pretty even enough paved. There's still some rocky shit, but if you get enough good speed going on a skateboard, even if you got like hard wheels, which makes it kind of harder to ride over like uneven pavement shit, it'll make the ride smooth enough going to a certain speed. And I was like, I could get to that speed. Did you already give this to me, or you give me a new one? So I got a star.
Especially when you're traveling between places you know don't have tradition. Try it out.
It's a new one. It's a new spec, right?
Order completed. Well done.
Because he already, or is it a fabricated item and not a backpack joint? Custom electric rod. No, it's a backpack mod. It has to be. I'm thinking the anti-gravity joint that I got already. Hold on. In the electric shock absorber, the solar power. Oh, I was getting confused with these other two things. Take the Mario joint off. No, I'm not. I said Mario. I want Mario. In my head, I went Mario Judah, and I went Nick. You gotta say it. Outside really do be different. It does, and I know I need to be outside a lot more than I currently am. I'd have to go over. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm not gonna make this delivery to my boy. His spot should be good. His spot should be good because it was just up there, boom, boom, boom. There was nothing too wild about his. Just load this joint on the carrier, not my back, on the carrier. Thank you. But no, so I wake up at 6:30, and like I said a little bit earlier, I was like, I wake up at 6:30 today, because I'm getting my sleep schedule back on track. My main trick is I force myself to start reading, because if I don't force myself to do something, I will get up out of my bed, find wherever I threw my phone the night before, and turn the alarm off, and then walk right back to my bed and go to sleep. Or if I put like a TV show, because I got a fucking projector back there. That's why I watch my late night shit or like my movie night shit on, right? I'll put like a new TV show, or I'll put like a new like whatever YouTube video essay, whatever on. But if I'm watching, which is a very passive thing, I will fall back asleep 3 times in a row to be exact. And then I'm waking up at like 2 in the afternoon, which when you just try to be cozy, real cool, it's not cool when you want to do shit, right? With that being said, what is the entrance to this bitch? I was back here. I'm tripping. I'm smoking. So I was like, bro, these are old buildings right here. Wait. Oh fuck, I gotta deliver this nigga shit. Dog, I didn't realize there was a timer on there. Hold on. Wait, y'all can't do that to me. Nah, fuck that. Load, hold on. We going back. Dana, what's good? Hold on. I'll keep talking in a second. The bird food, okay, cool, it's hers. All right, cool, I can still take his order then. I can take his order, come on. Welcome to Good Burger, home with a good burger. Can I take your order? Give me that. Fuck out of here. Fuck. All right, boom. Load it onto carrier, right? All right, bet. On your hat, of course. Of course, I've been catching up on the Spy Family manga because I haven't read that in the brick. I haven't read that in almost a year. So I got a year and a half almost to catch up on. I've been in my Spy Family bag and in my I was about to say Old Maidens, Fragrant Flowers, Bloom and Dignity bag, bro. Because I'm in Spy Family. I'm caught up now. I got caught up like this morning. In Fragrant Flower, that shit come out so consistently. With Fragrant Flower, I am a whole 30 chapters behind on that bitch, and I'm so mad because that was my fucking shit. I love that cute ass manga. Fragrant Flower so good. Dog. I was just telling my homie, what of my Twitch hobbies, Rezi, because he was like, yo, a couple streams he did ago, he was like, yo, Zay, what you been reading, watching any manga, anime, this and the third? And I went, dog, I don't watch anime, but I have been catching up on a couple of joints. And he went, oh, and then listed like 4 action joints, and I went, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I don't read a damn action thing that saves my life. You know what I am reading though? Fucking Fragrant Flowers, nigga. He went, what the fuck's that? I went, alright, so 2 high schoolers, right? They kind of falling in love, but like, they schools kind of in a Romeo Juliet. And he went, bro, I don't read no romance. I went, dog. I ain't never seen a Full Metal Alchemist a day in my life. I don't know what that shit about, for real. But you need to get on that romance shit, B. You need to get on the Fragrant Flowers, bro. You need to get on motherfucking Nana. You need to get on the motherfucking. I love me a fucking romance joint. Give me a romance joint. Give me a found family. I'm with it. I know I was talking about something else. I remember what it was. I'll get back to it in a second. Yeah, it's by Charlie. I don't know why I'm doing the fucking Jiro pose with this shit. Keeping up with JoJo Lands. That, because that shit come out monthly, that's on the back burner shit I gotta catch up with. I got like 12 to 15 mangas I gotta catch up with, and then ones I gotta start that I already had. In JoJo Lands, I'm only like, hold on, I could tell you right now. I was catching up on Don early while I was at the gym. Where's JoJo Lands? How many chapters am I behind? Dog, I'm 7 chapters behind on JoJo Lands. Oh wait, JoJo, man, that nigga can wait. Oh wait, I got Spy Family to catch up on. I got motherfucking Sakamoto Days to catch up on. I got my Green Lesbians I gotta catch up on. All right, there's more important things than JoJo right now. Fragrant Flower, Charlie. These recent chapters have my heart pumping. I gotta catch up. Like, dog, I'm so behind, and that shit always coming out. I'm gonna have to start it all over when I decide to go back. I love the fact I still remember what happened, what is happening, where I'm at, but also like, I ain't far enough to be like, ooh, I've done a lot in JoJo Land, so like, I'm lucky. But if I was any bit further, I know I'd be lost as fuck. It's like when I started reading JoJolion, and I stopped halfway for like a month, and I came back and I went, dog, I don't remember shit these niggas is doing here, cuz. But no, but yeah, no, fucking love that shit. Fragrant Flowers. I'll get back to like manga and shit in a minute. I am gonna go back and talk about the one thing. I keep forgetting they changed the fucking controls. Just escape Rohan's house. Okay, I'm a little bit further than that. They got into another fight with some people, and I'm there. Wait, is that one fight removed from Rohan's house? Because it's Rohan's house, 2 fights. 2 fights ahead of that. I'm in the aftermath of them 2 fights.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Dog? That is not what I... Fuck it. Whatever. I don't need, like, actual points. I'll just... Boom. I just need to be able to see it when I do this. Dog, his shit has a timer, too? Y'all about to see me deliver the same fucking seeds again, baby. No, wait. I have his food too. Fuck, I can't do both. I gotta go back. I'm not getting less than an S on any of these, bruh. Which one? This, homemade fertilizer. I think there's a homemade fertilizer because his was the vegetables. It was the fucking feed. Boom. What do I have on my back right now? Okay, cool. I got the koala on my back. I was like, why is this shit so big? I got this fuck ass koala. This chlamydia captain over here. What was it said? Did I get my mom to anime? She watch this popping. Mom's a real one, that's why. Alright. You can watch the Spy Family. The slowest burn romance I've ever seen, my nigga. Bro, you know how many chapters I waited for them two motherfuckers to hold hands? Nigga, I'm not here for love confessions, nigga. I'm here for like, I'm waiting for them to push their beds together. I'm waiting for the part where they hug in public. That's what I'm here for. Alright. Alright. The rest of you fake freaks, nah, y'all here for like fucking and shit. Nah, bro, I'm here for like saying I love you and meaning it. That's what I'm here for. The real nasty niggas. Never read Skip Beat? Guess what? That's next on the list now, baby. JoJo lands to the back. We reading the Skip Beat next. As long as the love there, bruh, the slow burn. I'm so glad Momo and motherfucking Okada did not have that slow burn. I'm so glad. I'm mad at where it's at now, only for like personal reasons, but God, am I so happy they didn't. Nah, bro, y'all fake freaks. Y'all out here like, bro, I want to see fellatio. I want to see that. Nah, nigga, we out here waiting for hand holding, nigga. Bruh, them niggas still ain't kiss. Bruh, I'm waiting for that, bruh. But nah, back to the thing I was talking about before I was rudely interrupted by anime. And I like this anime as well. It is hers. Dog, just kick push like Lupe said. Just go. Alright, but nah, yeah, made the decision that like, yo, I gotta leave the crib, not just to go play basketball. We should probably go to the gym that's a 30-minute walk away. So I start making my trek. I start skating down the fucking sidewalk and shit, right? Start skating down the street. I'm good while I'm in my neighborhood, right? I get to the outskirts of the neighborhood, right where I'm like, the real trek of the walk's supposed to be. And then all the sidewalk disappears. I'm not on no back road also. It's like main road. It's just like once you outside of a neighborhood, the back street, whatever, there's no such thing as a sidewalk no more. And dog, I'm not saying every city should be like truly walkable. Like not every place could be New York City. Not every place could be Chicago. Not every place could be this, that, and the third, right? I need y'all niggas to put sidewalks places. Also, I fucking hate the fact that my neighborhood halfway through having no sidewalk sometimes will just have sidewalk and I go, oh bet I got somewhere to walk where I'm not in the way of cars, and I'll start walking. I'll walk to the end of the block and then the sidewalk disappear. Why the fuck are you doing that? Who the fuck bright idea was it to build this here, bruh? Let me know. I'm not gonna say that. I don't have my soundboard up either. I can't press a button to make a white man say that for me so I don't get in trouble. I'll write a strongly worded letter to him. Randomly play sidewalk, bruh. I love that there's a sidewalk next to the gas station I had to walk past, and then right after the gas station where there's clearly enough room for a sidewalk, they said, nah, nigga. Hold on, I need to make sure I get on the walking path so I don't break nothing. But no, yeah, I got that. Jesus Christ, I'm so glad I've started this up. Went on the fucking 25-minute walk / skateboard ride, and then finally got there to the gym. Not gonna lie, felt really good to be in the gym again. working out. I don't care for people at the gym, obviously. I'm not a people person. I hate most people. But being in a venue that is solely we working out, great. It feels great to have your spaces separated to an extent. Except for the fact that the nearest gym to me is a Planet Fitness. And I don't know if y'all know about Planet Fitness, but how the fuck? Dog. You fucking hate me. Dog. I made a fucking beeline to this bitch. And you gonna do me like that? Dog, you better take these old ass potatoes with the roots growing out of it, or else I'll fuck you. I'll Wu-Tang Clan your shit. Planet Fitness, yup, Planet Fitness ass. If you don't know, Planet Fitness, I don't care about this one. People have said it, I ain't tested out. It was like, if you drop your weights too hard on the ground at Planet Fitness, they get mad at you. I don't care, I don't drop my weights. Unless, like, I'm doing, like, fucking super, like, goddamn squats and shit with no goddamn bar or nothing. I'm just dropping that bitch or deadlifts. Then I'm dropping them. Other than that, I ain't dropping them shits, right? But I think mine might be special, but I saw a lot of people go, yeah, my Planet Fitness, they dumbbells stop at 50 pounds. And I went, dog, I got 50-pound dumbbells at my crib. What you mean they stop at 50? Luckily, mine went to 70.
You are right on time.
Shut the fuck up. I was late. Also, this timer, dick as fuck. I got an A. I'm mad about it. But no, Planet Fitness really does not have a lot of weights. They're great for if you... Planet Fitness is great if you just want to be, like, active. You want to be active, you want to work out and shit like that. There's nothing wrong inherently with Planet Fitness. The thing that I don't like about Planet Fitness is it don't also accommodate for people that want to go. I want to go a step above just being like active, like me. Like I kind of like I do want to be active, but also like dog. I'm trying to go back to bench pressing like 225 easy.
Thank you.
Like in like 2 months. Like I need to make sure that y'all got the proper equipment for me to get my goals too. Like it's cool that Miss Janice like can get her goals. I want her to. I'm not trying to exclude nobody, but also like dog, it for a company that is a gym, it shouldn't cost y'all more money to get more weights in here. Like you should have got this machine with more weights added to it instead of your specially made machines that purposely leave like a quarter of the normal number of plates off. Like what the fuck is this bullshit? Like nah, but like that shit was fine. Not gonna lie, that shit was fine. Was there for like 45 minutes. I was like, I gotta stay here for almost an hour to make that walk worth it. Walk was good. Back, except for the first half of my walk back, it was mainly just streets, so I couldn't skateboard. And then I got right near my neighborhood. The road started to clear up. It was less traffic, and I was like, I can hop back on this board. So I started hitting my Lupe Fiasco. I started kick pushing and shit, and then I remembered that everything is downhill. And I'm not a great skateboarder. All right, contrary to what you may believe, me at the age of 27, just re-picking up skateboarding for the first time since I was 14. Not the greatest. Angel said, "Angel, we gotta talk. We gotta call each other or some shit." I didn't have an actual like a real conversation with Angel since Blur. Oh, but yeah. All right, I'll talk to him about that later. But nah. On the way back, since it's all downhill, like the first part of every hill was real cool, and then I got halfway down the hill, and then I started moving at like 20-30 miles per hour, and then my board got real wobbly real fast, and every slight adjustment I made started making me swerve in the cars, and I went, oh no, I might die. And I had to keep making like bailout decisions and jump off my skateboard and like tuck and roll. And then tuck and roll, I just had to let my skateboard go. Like, that shit get run over, it get run over, bro. I'm not dying, bro. I was like, skateboarding real cool, it's not worth dying at 27 just because I wanted to bomb a hill real quick. I just wanted to make it home. Moving at my dog. Like, I don't know if y'all ever been on a skateboard before. Once a skateboard moving quick enough that you just start fucking wobbling. Like, I had balance half a second ago, and then I look down at my feet to make sure my foot placement right, just in case I gotta hit an ollie, and then my fucking feet start moving like a ripstick, back and forth in different directions, and I'm like, dog, I can't stop. There's no slowing down. I can't hit the tail against the ground to scrape it to slow down. There's no put my foot down. No, I'm finna die. I'm in danger. Oh fuck. Boom. You delivering violence to your ass.
Thank you for...
You back on the S ranks, baby.
You've worked so hard on our behalf.
Mini extra battery. Mid-charge version of the additional battery uses power saving, small capacity but can be equipped. A small limited space. I might fuck with that better. But I got the battery on me right now, so I'm gonna keep the big one until I get 4 stars on him, because he might make a smaller one with more capacity on it. Either that or he'll make a larger one.
This data is for a miniature.
You don't gotta explain it to me. Also, that's another thing about this game. I'm gonna talk about this game again. I'm gonna critique this game again compared to the first one. These niggas like love to give me items and like upgrades to items, which happened in the first game, but they really love explaining to me how the item that's just a more enhanced version of the item I had a second ago is more enhanced. And like, you didn't need to tell me that the mini battery is just a smaller version of the battery you gave me. But for some reason, it's happening more and more here, and it's kind of pissing me off. All the complaints I have about this game are small nitpicks. There's not real complaints in here. But nah. I said all that extra shit though from before, just to say I'm doing. But the week's starting well. The week is starting well. I still need to find a second job, so I can make actual money and like not fucking stretch my pockets. Because I'm working a part-time job with 3 days out the week that pays state minimum wage, which isn't a livable wage at all. And also, once again, used to be an assistant general manager, and I've gone to being a regular employee. And no disrespect to regular employees, but the disrespect that happens in my pay cut from assistant general manager to regular employee at minimum wage is drastic, and I need it to stop. Oh, no, we looking for a new car too, also. So wish me luck on those two things. But yeah, to answer your question from earlier, Charlie, that's all I'm doing. Dog. No, for dog. I was getting paid $23 an hour. Dog. I went from living in New York, being the assistant manager at that escape room, making $20 an hour, working 40. Granted, I was working 40 hours a week, but the pay, I hated the hours. The pay was great though. The people was cool for the most part. And the pay was solid. Even though I couldn't live on my own in New York or barely with a roommate, it was still solid. I could still save up and do shit, right? Then I moved here. I got a key holder position, which is okay pay, but like compared to what I was getting paid in New York, wild. And then everybody there said, "Hey, you should be the assistant general manager." And then they finally hired me to be assistant general manager, and they went $23 an hour, and I was like, "Yes, thank you, real money." And now we at $14 an hour. Dog, I'm getting less than New York City minimum wage right now. I fucking hate it. But I work at an arcade. I'm getting real good at Marvel superheroes. I'm getting really decent at Marvel vs. Capcom 1 right now. My DDR game is pretty solid so far. So, there's bonuses there. Is that a road drink? Road paver? Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so we got a road paver. Do we have the other one then? Because that one... Okay, it's right here. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think. Then one of these... I think it was this one I got to fill up completely. No? Which one was it then? I guess all of them are good then. Alright. Oh, shit. I was about to die. What was I gonna say? But yeah, no, yeah. That's the work situation. That's the car situation. What else I've been doing? Because right now we just talked about this. Been sewing. Been sewing a decent amount recently. I'm trying to get back into that shit more consistently. Whoever made sleeves is a genius, because I don't know if any of y'all tried to sew a sleeve, make a sleeve from scratch. That shit is the most irritating thing I've ever done, and it doesn't help that the patterns I have for sleeves are all sleeves either too big or too small for my arms. I still don't know what the fuck these things are, cuz they're either too big or too small for my arms. So I gotta keep experimenting over and over again with making adjustments, and I fucked up 4 sets of sleeves already, and I'm running low on the fabric that I was fucking with, and it's driving me crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so close to losing it. Because if the next try I have, because I just need to make the sleeves for this thing, and then I'm good. But if I fuck up on the sleeves one more time, I'm out of fabric. And I got this shit on Joann's going out of business discount. So, this shit gonna cost way more than I paid for it to get new fabric. Trial and error is the bane of my existence. Yeah, cause your ass gotta undo, like, in making like one of these hats, your ass gotta undo every single, or a majority of the fucking little threads that you made, little loops you done. The music fucked me up, I ain't gonna lie. I hate it so much. Yep. You hate that so much. I hate having to, I gotta do like test seams on things, wear it, look at it, feel how it feels to be in it, and then go, this part could be a little thinner, and then I gotta start charting it out, and then I do it, and then it's too thin now, so now I gotta undo it. But if I do it too many times, depending on the fabric, then the fabric sometimes gets ruined, because some of them show little needle holes more prominent than other ones. So if I gotta resize some in and out too many times, it's just I gotta scrap the whole piece. I'm ready to cuss everybody out. See, I can't cuss nobody out because it's my own doing. No, I say yeah, you ain't had shit for me.
Well done.
And do you have an order to go to? Nah, it's just your pickup. All right, cool. I'm not doing that yet. My boots is running low. Listen. Nah, this shit is wild to irritate though. I have to make somebody else real quick. That makes sense. Wait a second. No, wrong thing. Facility storage, yeah. I'm so used to saying private locker that because it, oh fuck. Put them on my back, god damn it. The fact that it doesn't say private locker is throwing me off. Whatever, listen to private locker. Can I move the shit through this menu, or do I gotta go back? Yeah, I just gotta go to the private room. All right. But nah, hopefully I can have my little project done. It's a cosplay, obviously. I can have the shit done by I want to have it done by BlurCon for real. But I got 2 other things I gotta work on by BlurCon, which are easier. They're way easier than me trying to make this shirt and jacket combo thing. Wait, chart course. There we go. I'm so glad you got that man a wagon, dog. If them shits was not, if the shits I was carrying originally wasn't as heavy, he would have been carrying all that shit on his back. Best believe I'm not above putting sand bridges through pain to make sure I can get an S rank on these deliveries. All right, it's about the delivery. It's not about the delivery driver. All right, we're talking pure capitalistic mindset. All right, I don't care about the worker. But that's just your personal deadline. Both. What the thing that I'm like I fucking hate working on the sleeves for. That's a deadline thing, and I kind of want it for BlurCon. The other joint that I'm working on is a BlurCon thing. The other 2 joints are BlurCon things. Blood bag, yeah. Can I recycle it? Bad. And I should take the one out of here, put it in the blood pouch, and then recycle this one because it's already been used a little bit. I can just throw it away. And back up, customize look, recycle, claim material. Nah, it's not gonna do nothing. But yeah, I got a couple things planned for BlurCon. I don't because of Blur and for DreamCon also. I'm just gonna recycle one of the things for DreamCon, or at least one of the. I might recycle 2 of them, depending on how it turned out, and also how I feel about wearing one of these things in that Houston heat. But one of them definitely is getting brought to DreamCon also. I might fuck around and bring a different thing to DreamCon, or I might say fuck it, y'all just get one cosplay and deal with that shit. What else was it? Yeah, MagFest. I ain't got nothing planned for MagFest. I did tell the homies, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a MagFest cosplay planned. I might fuck around and be able to, but it don't feel right. I don't feel like it. I just want to play video games and have fun.
No, handled with care, I say. Looks as
There's no grave. Where's my fucking grave, cuz?
It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
The floating carrier that can be loaded into cargo, attached to a race, attached to one another. I forgot I could attach these multiple. Consumes chiralium crystals while using the float carriers. The version can be loaded up to 900 kilograms of cargo. All right, boom. This one can carry way more now. Look at that. If she explains this shit to me.
You know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can.
Why are y'all telling me that? Wait a second. That's another thing. They didn't tell you that in the first game. Dog, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I end this shit, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna load up Death Stranding 1. I'll make 3 deliveries and see if they do this shit. Because they did. This has to be for people that that complained about not knowing certain things happen or this, that, because this feels too hand-holdy, and for me, it's irritating. I'm not saying it's bad in general. I am saying for me, this is irritating to constantly get told this is for this is for that, because like I know, because I played the game, but even if I didn't play the game before, oh, that's the joint. I gotta go all the way past there. All right, bet. Boom, boom. let me get theirs, cause I gotta go back to OG anyway. Make the new carrier for me real quick. Place that in the backpack. Go to the garage. Pull out a motherfucking. Yeah, give me this nigga bike. No, not the garage, the cargo. Put the floating carrier on it with that. I can't load them onto the motherfucking tray. Can I load this one on? Does he? Oh, he has the batteries on his shit. Never mind. I'm gonna make a new one then. Oh, boom. He had the battery chargers on it. I don't need the battery chargers. Yeah, he just got the battery. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't care. All right, now that the battery chargers aren't on the joint, boom, there we go. And then load that one. I can't. Okay, cool. Gotta pick one. Recycle it. Boom. Head out. All right, man.
Order accepted.
Fuck was I saying? BlurCon, DreamCon, cosplays. Fuck. Give me a second. I hate when this happens. Making a couple cosplays. Slash editing some shit. Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna jump right into there. Two of the joints are built for BlurCon. One of them I'm bringing to DreamCon. I may bring the second one, depending on the alterations I want to make, and if I want to wear it in Houston Heat. I would make something for MagFest with the homies in January. Only problem is I just kind of don't want to no more. I do got a couple closet joints that I might be able to whip up or whatever. But it's all about, for me personally, it's all about, do I feel like it? Because, like, I know, I have cosplays, like, I've never worn out. Like, I've never taken pictures and I never worn out. Niggas don't know I have them. I could spring one of those. It's all about, do I fucking feel like it, though? Like, and a lot of time, like, it's gone past, like, I've had them and I go, oh, these look cool, and then I've gone, I don't care anymore. Like, literally say, okay, cool, I'm not alone then. Bruh, it's, I feel like I'm wasting, either when I made them or I bought them, like, I'm wasting it, but at the same time I go, like, it's, I know there are situations in which I would actually wear this joint again. Or I would wear it and wear it outside. It's just not, either this con ain't cool for it, or I don't feel like taking pictures in them because I don't got whatever I need to be like, yeah, pictures gonna be cool in them or whatever. Or some mixing of the two. It's typically like my mindset with it. Cause like, or like my interest for the thing kind of just went away. Also, like, I'm not gonna, like, I got a motherfucking, I've been had like a Giyu fucking cosplay I could have been worn. I just don't care anymore. I just don't give a fuck. To like, that's still my boy. I love him. Dog, I don't care. I don't feel like it. Skeleton auto assist. Give me that joint. The like window, I don't care. Ah, fuck, I gotta get those. Auto aid requests. Aim assistance. Aim assistance. Oh, wait, nope, take that away. That shit took up 80. Proximity online displays a warning to alert you to melee attacks launched in your blind spot attack patterns. Various melee combat logs have been analyzed in order to develop that. Maybe. Weather analysis display. I said I gotta look up at the sky. It's not gonna do shit for me. Fast order prep makes the process of reissuing standard orders more effective. Wait. Less time on standby once complete. All right, whatever. Instant cargo binding instantaneously. Generates an electromagnetic field whenever sandfall. That one. Yeah, that was the one I wanted. And then sensory mode changes. Adds a mode to the order deck terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhancement. So, okay, so it doesn't do a wider range. It shoots out further, though. It's a more focused beam. I have so many that I ain't never seen the light of day, bro. I was finna say wasabi. Like, yeah, no, that's exactly wasabi. It's like with Giyu in particular. I was like, I bought that shit. Right after the first season, right before season 2 came out. I know that for a fact. I know it was at least before season 2 came out of what's it called? Nah, we good. Oh, I gotta make it. Did I make the delivery? I think I had something for. No, I didn't. All right, cool. Did I have something in the locker? Yes, I did. Boom. Fuck him. I'm not going to that nigga in the neighborhood, bro. That boy bugging. But like, I did wear it. I'm gonna say that. I wore it because I had to work Halloween my first year working at the escape room that I worked at in New York City, and I was a regular employee there at the time. I wasn't the assistant manager, and I had to work Halloween, and I had a Halloween party I wanted to go to, but we had a regular scheduled day, which meant that I couldn't go to this fucking party, or if I did, I'd be showing up so late that I was mad and it wouldn't matter anymore. Yeah, I just drive off straight. So with that, I went, fuck it, I'll at least wear the bitch to work then, because like, it's Halloween, New York City, I can still wear a costume out, and that's normal. So I wore that shit to work, and that was cool. Like I don't know if you know this, a lot of nerds go to escape rooms. So all these fuck ass nerds, something I'm just, bunch of nerdy motherfuckers pulled up in like little Halloween costumes and shit, and saw me pull up with Giyu, and they was like, "Oh my god, like, yo, you dressed as Giyu, that's cool." And like, that was cool. Still mad I missed that fuck ass party, bro. I really missed that fucking party, and I'm mad. Hold on, boom, deliver these, deliver, boom. But I wore it there, didn't ever wear it again. I wore it. The Miracle joint I wore the one time for the one Easter bunny suit picture joint. I have 3 pictures in that bitch because we wanted to make that fucking post, and that's all. I've never worn Miracle again. That shit actually don't fit. That shit barely fit the first time I wore it. That shit do not fit no more. That shit actually is in pieces.
I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
Oh, large ammo case. Okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck? I do have an ammo case. I have the skinny ammo case. I had an extra clip on me. Yeah, more ammunition, extra ammunition. Boom. Yes, sir. Yeah, nah. I got the Miracle joint. It just don't fit, and it's ripped. And I just don't feel like fixing that shit. Is there another cover I wore once? I've worn Majima multiple times. I've worn Killmonger multiple times. I've worn Dio multiple times, and I had to make a new Dio. So like, Dio is always gonna be there. That piece of shit will always be there. Jolene, I would wear Jolene again, but I gotta remake Jolene. I can make it better this time. 1, 2. The elastic in the fucking waistband and shit gave up after a while because I didn't make it. I didn't sew it in properly because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I really do want to remake Jolene because that shit was actually really fun being Jolene. Pyramid Head I've made twice. I've made Pyramid Head twice now. And I still got the Pyramid Head. I still got the joint. I could do Pyramid Head again whenever I feel like. I just got fucking Jiro Zapelli. I did also. I realized as I got Jiro Zapelli, that came in a little bit ago. I was like, I've done 3 JoJo's characters, and all of them unintentionally have green lipstick. And I go, it wasn't on purpose, but now I guess I gotta keep doing green lipstick cosplays. Is there? I haven't done that many cosplays. You should for your panel. Making Jolene the way I would make Jolene now is going to be way more work than I can do. Not really. I can make the time, but I don't want to because I want to do other things. Because when I did Jolene originally, all the stripes on her joint, it wasn't like a ready-made pattern on the fabric. Those were vinyl strips that I cut out super thin, and then I ironed onto the fabric afterwards, and it was stretch fabric, so I could make sure that the shit fit properly. And because of that, and because of like the heat and the wearing away, some of the strips don't stick anymore. And on top of that, I just wanted to hit a wheelie real quick. And on top of that, the what's it called? They don't stick. And some of them have, like, after wearing it for the entire convention, when I took them off, they wrinkled back, and like they won't like flat out stretch it. So I'd have to do that again, like make a whole new fit and do the vinyl joint. Or what I was going to do, because Jolene's stand is like string and shit and like ropes, I was going to do the straps again, the stripes on her joint again, but I was gonna either what the fuck is it called? Not crochet. It's kind of like quilting. Embroider. I was gonna embroider the pattern onto the fit. Yo, it's raining. If a fucking monster pops up out of here, I'm closing this game. I was gonna embroider the lines onto the fit, and with embroidering it, then leave string hanging off to like dangle, so that it looks like there's string like residue coming off, or like I still have control of my. Damn it! Somebody put a speed boost. So like with the string like hanging off the shirt and the pants, it looks like my stand is still out. Because Jolene just has such a cool ability. I was going to think of like many ways that I can just do the same fit again, but with like little touches that make it stand out than before, more than before. And that requires a lot because I don't know how to embroider. Or I'd have to re-vinyl everything, and dog, it was so much trial and error with making sure that them shit stick. There were sometimes where like I was ironing them bitches on and it just didn't stick, and I was like, I'll fight somebody right now. I'll cut a bitch right now, dog. It's 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and I'm still working on this bitch, and this shit just doesn't want to stick. I'm about to go crazy. I might pull some dreads out right now. Who else I got? Oh yeah, I got Vegeta. I can do Vegeta again. I gotta pick a specific Vegeta though. A specific Vegeta fit, because I don't want to do the regular Saiyan armor joint. That Dio, I got that Dio wig over there, and I'm never wearing that shit again. I got Vegeta. I forgot I did Vegeta fits twice actually. Fuck. Hold on, what else I got? Let me see what I got behind me. I got the Nanami shit. I can always do Nanami, but like, I don't fucking care enough. No disrespect. I got Okarun. I've done Okarun twice. I'm not gonna point out that I'm not doing those. I had to look at my props real quick, and I forgot that was right there. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing your. I would do your. I just need to find a reason to do your from Spy Family. What's over there? Okay, I got Giyu. I got that one. Talked about that. I almost had a Sakamoto fit, but I was like, I don't feel like putting color in my hair, and I didn't buy it. Damn, bro. I got a lot. I also got like a list of shit that I want to do. I'm too scatterbrained to do them all. This order involves very large amounts of cargo. Use a vehicle for a floating carrier. I bet. I got the joint.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather
Thank God.
We utilize information provided
Dog,
by Rainey,
y'all don't understand how much of a game changer this goddamn new update is. This shit makes doing any delivery the easiest shit ever. Like I'm sure they have one or two in this version in the sequel. In the first game, there was a specific spot on the map where it was always raining. There's two specific spots on the map where it was always raining and there was a bunch of BTs. And there was always a 10 to 20 minute window depending on when you got to it, in which there was no rain at all and you could run and drive and everything through there without getting fucked up. And once I unlocked this ability, it was over. Cause now, dog, see, look, Timefall's happening right there. That's trippy. I can't go that way, right? Timefall's happening there. Big heavy war. Boom, boom. Shooters right here. There's clouds and shit, but that's not Timefall. It's not BT area. It's not BT damage. This nigga's house, the reason why I'm not there is because it's always Timefall around him. This is ass. Why would I go here? Like, oh, this is great. All right, dude, can I, damn, I can't skip through time on there though. I can't do future forecast. That's wild. They took that away. It might be an upgrade. But oh lord, no. Hey dog, get in the garage real quick. This color is atrocious. I'll take it. Yeah. Boom. What I got on me right now? I got the floating carrier 2 in the back. Put that on me real quick, just because I gotta walk for these. Got 2 container repair sprays. Got a climbing anchor and a ladder. I got a shotty, grenade pistols. I got porter boots that I should put on actually, because these ones is dusty. That did not recycle, did it? Recycle those. So I need to make 2 new porter boots. I need at least 3 more guns. I think I'll be fine. I don't know if this BT's here, but I think I'll be fine. So give me some boots. And what guns I got? I got a shotty already. Got a lightweight shotgun. I don't need that sniper rifle. Give me 2 assault rifles. And give me 2. Double it. Give me 2 more grenades. I was gonna say 1. Give me 2. I'm finna blow New Jersey up with this.
Order accepted.
All right, bet. Boom. I'll say there's nothing else, right? It's just that one order and nothing in the storage, right? Oh shit, I have more grenade pistols. Hey. Oh no, it's on my back. Whew. I was about to say, bro, add more grenades before I keep going. 160, 400 metals, 520 ceramic. Hold on, you got that? Can we spare that? Oh, that was the recycle one. My bad. But you can spare it up. All right, cool. Metal and what was it? 350 ceramic. Dog, I don't remember what numbers I just said a second ago. I'll just take them. Can y'all fit on the car? Y'all can fit in the car. All right, we could fix 1 road. Right, it was 520. I said 320, so I just need another 200 then. There's three. That's 3A60. Fuck. If I do that, that's 200. That's 250. That's a dog 520. Fuck. Oh, I suck. I suck at math. I can't math for shit. That's 520. Did I forget what number I said it already? Yeah, I think it was 500, right? Wait, what? Oh. Please tell me it was 500. I think it was 500. 520. Fuck it. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, wait. Math is right. I did it right. Boom. We're good. All right. You. Jesus fucking Christ. 1440 metal, 1800 ceramic, 720 chiral crystals. Y'all suck. In the thousands and in the 2000. Jesus. Dog, this game hate me. Dog, if a monster pop out of that fucking lake right now.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly
Never
unstable.
mind, it's a story plot.
It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second
It's a plot line so that I can't take the DHV Magellan closer to where I need to go, and I gotta drive and shit. It's nothing too serious. All right. At least for now, it's nothing too serious. I was gonna say something. We got this, we got that. Oh yeah, I was thinking, speaking of my cosplay earlier and shit, I was, because of the fact that, like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a decent amount of cosplays like you can buy pre-made, and I hate a lot of them in terms of the quality, but I also don't want to make full fucking whatever the fuck is coming from, like, accurate cosplays. I was thinking about, oh shit, I forgot to go to the left. I was thinking about doing what's it called, like more like streetwear designed, or like less accurate and more like design cosplays for the characters I want to do that don't already have like normal quote unquote like fits. So like take inspiration from them, but like still make it a cosplay. Like, if that makes any sense, like still have like the notes of like, oh, it's that character because of this. It's that thing. It's that little emblem. It's that actual item from it. But the entire fit isn't the uniform. It isn't the this. It isn't the that. And like, I have a couple in mind, but I don't want to say them because if I do, I probably will not work on them shits. But a more casual version of cosplaying them, but not to the point where it's like the casual fits. Not to like throw shade on nobody, because I'm not. But like, not the casual fits that you typically see people like post, where it's like, oh, it's a little outfit I got that's like such and such inspired, and it's like some pants that look similar to what they would wear, but like it's just a regular outfit. I truly do want to like make a whole entire outfit dedicated to like the character, just without that extra shit of actually being the character. Dog, I feel like I'm about to die right now. Okay, we should be good. We should be good going to there. I'm gonna be so mad if the game proved me wrong right the fuck now. Also, I'm doing that to like test out. I have that idea also to like test out my sewing skills, but also to flex at the same time. That oh shit, Trey, what's good? How you? Welcome. Thank you. Oh my bad, my bad. Everybody forget what you just heard. Actually, forget what you heard me say. Actually, y'all ain't hear that shit. Y'all ain't hear that shit. y'all ain't hear shit. Your lights is out, bro. Your flabbers is gassy. Y'all don't know. Lurking collecting channel points. Oh no, I'm scared now. Last time somebody was collecting channel points, they didn't read the warning message on one of the sound effects. Gassed it indeed. I read that and I immediately thought of Marty. I'm scared. Catching it straight like that is crazy. I thought Dre was trying to keep it a secret, so I was like, bro, I gotta wipe the rest of their memory, and I'm not Men in Black, so like, I mean, I'm black and I'm a man, but like, I'm not Men in Black, so that's the only other way, bro. Either that or I could have fucking popped it. No, I'm not going. Motherfucking. Oh fuck! I've been watching that motherfucking JJ and his friends and shit a little too much on their podcast. Them niggas great. Alright, boom. I think now I'm gonna need to map it out, right? Excuse me real quick while I don't look at chat for a second and I try to figure out the best way to get here. I think it should just looks like it's just raining and they told me I need to bring a vehicle, so I'm hoping that there's no BT bullshit. Right, so we just gonna throw this up here. So I put a gun. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Those fucking tar cannons. They're fire extinguishers in this world. Okay, I forgot about those. That's a cliff. Hold on. So if we get here, we could ride down here, and then tar cannon it up, and boom, ride through, get to them. I was about to say I gotta watch out for the rivers because the water might rise on them at flood level, and I gotta watch out for the goons over there. I gotta watch out for the boys, the goons, the trench coat. That's a real thing. Oh, finally. Okay. I was hoping so. I was more concerned with the other things. I'm not gonna lie when I messaged you earlier, but I'm glad to hear that the what's it called, infection is subsiding. In my sins bag, download mods as we speak. Dog, you better get back in that bag before the Saudi Arabia fully takes it over. Ooh. No. We can make it there. Hydrate. Damn, bro. You can't tell me to hydrate in the middle of trucking. I'm in the middle of trucking. My one true love. Saudi Arabia bought EA. Saudi Arabia owns Apex Legends. Saudi Arabia owns Sims, owns Skate, owns Madden. Saudi Arabia owns Madden. Dog, I didn't think about that this whole time. Saudi Arabia owns Madden now. Hold on. What else does EA have? EA got so much shit, bruh. Dog. EA games challenge everything. Saudi Arabia owns the FIFA game. Well, not the FIFA game. They're not. That might be part of the reason why they didn't sign the new contract with FIFA because they knew they were gonna make a Saudi Arabia deal. Wait a second. Who else? Battlefield? Fuck yeah. Because people was like, damn, I'm not gonna play Battlefield 6 no more. Plants vs Zombies. Fuck, they own Saudi Arabia. I feel like nobody should own Plants vs Zombies except for like one dude in his basement. Those are good indie games. I just don't feel like saying their names out loud. No disrespect. I just kind of don't care. Also, I did pause everything just so I could get that drink of water like Trey asked. All right, I think we decently hydrated now. I think I'm ignorant of this one, not gonna lie. No, it's a very, very recent. It's like a past couple of days they did that. Bejeweled, thank you. I was like, there's another one. The country of Saudi Arabia bought. Yeah, it's the same thing that happened with WWE and that one golf league that doesn't exist anymore, but that's where it was bought by the company that's run by the royal family of Saudi Arabia, the reporter killers. The same people that are paying Dave Chappelle and all them motherfuckers to do a comedy special there. Paying Bill Burr, paying the landlord himself, Hannibal Buress, paying who else is there? Pete Davidson, Ariana Grande's ex. Who else is going to that shit? Dog, Saudi Arabia. Oh, they trying so hard to make people go, yo, Saudi Arabia is real cool. Hey, forget that. Forget the atrocities we done to our own country, and also like, and also how we try to like correct / wipe those off the map, and all the other things we did. But yeah, no, the country of Saudi Arabia, they can do that. They 1000% can, and they did. Oh shit, Magnolian. When I in New York, I'm in Little Rock. It's a different song. I would love to be playing this game and I go on one of these drives where the music starts and Hideo Kojima just got Playboy Cardi playing for some reason. He just does an interview like, I just really love Playboy Cardi.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way.
I want to go steal that kangaroo right now.
For setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence. And Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey together with you to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Bro, we about to be off-road trucking in a second. Alright, bet. Alright, cool. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome if I didn't die. I'm trying to make package deliveries. Oh, boom. Oh. Also nice. Thank you. Charlie made it. Thank you. Pete Davidson, yeah. Pete Davidson is there. They have been trying generational plays for the past few years now, and it's kind of been working. It's kind of been working a lot. Like, they did make that, you motherfuckers can't touch me. You niggas ain't gay. Nope. They won't do it. Pussy. Kill my uncle about it, pussy. You got a problem with me coming in your hood. But yeah, with the not purchasing, they don't own WWE, but they do got a lot of money wrapped up in WWE, enough that WWE has now turned WrestleMania into a Saudi Arabia event instead of, like, you know, the big celebration that of wrestling that it once was, quote unquote. It was just a marketing thing, but still. Hold on, music, calm down. If I go here, I thought that was a fucking dinosaur for a second. If I go here, I cross, cover this small terrain, and cut across here, and then drive up. All right, bet, yeah. We should be able to make it over yellows. But yeah, they have so much money tied up that WrestleMania is now a Saudi Arabia only event, at least for the near future. But still, they had enough money to make them make a fucking pay-per-view happen only in Saudi Arabia every year. They had their own, and then they went, give us Royal Rumble, give us one of your biggest ones, and then they did it, and they went, all right, that's cool, give us another one, and then they did it. And then they went, give us WrestleMania, and now WrestleMania is going there. There was the second, Hippie would know better than me, timeline wise, but it was either the second or the third show that they did in Saudi Arabia, where Vince McMahon, when he was still there, had an argument with the pay that he was supposed to get from the Saudi Arabian government, and because of his argument, the WWE plane just didn't leave the tarmac for a while. The plane just didn't leave for a little bit. You know, you know how planes do sometimes when they schedule to leave and then they don't leave for 24 hours and you're stuck on the plane. And then, dog, I'll fucking lose it. I'll lose it if I gotta fight some shit. And so with the plane not leaving and then finally leaving, they then went, we fixed our financial problem with the Saudi Arabian government, and then you never heard WWE ever say they never missed a payment again. Is that they made a golf league to rival the PGA Tour and paid some of the best golfers way more than the PGA Tour would ever pay them, and that thing lasted like 2 years. And within that 2 years, it closed down, but the PGA Tour then made a deal with the Saudi Arabian government to have part of the tour happen in Saudi Arabia, and for Saudi Arabia to be a sponsor of the PGA Tour. What else did they do? They bought SNK a while ago. SNK known for the collaboration game for Capcom versus SNK, and I think that's King of Fighters, the fighting game. What the fuck else has Saudi Arabia bought that I can't think of? Obviously, it just bought EA, but next Battlefield propaganda finna go ballistic. Oh my god, I can't wait for it. You gotta kill a whistleblower, guys. You don't understand. He's the bad guy. Oh, the preseason. I was like, bro, why did I just get a basketball notification, bro? It's football season.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carry this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance.
Dog, I drove. There's a car right outside your house.
Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Dog, you couldn't give me the fucking legend tag? I got a regular ass S. I couldn't get an SLO. I couldn't get a living legend tag on that. I'm gonna bomb your fucking shelter, cuz it's over. It's fucking Jover for you, buddy. You better count your days, buddy. I'm finna connect you, and we're gonna send a virus to your crib. I'm gonna have them terrorists next door come visit you, cuz. You better give me my rating. Fucking run my rating up, bro. Who you think you was, Hank Hill? Mike Northcote. Why that? Who the fuck is this dude? I always got to see who the cameos are in this game. Mike Northcote in Death Stranding. Mike Flanagan? That feels like a name I should know. This motherfucker Flanagan. Oh shit. Hold on. This is a nigga that made. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This nigga that made Haunting of Hill House. Nigga made Life of Chuck. Hush Before I Awake. The E.G. Origin of Evil. I don't fucking care. Gerald's Game. That's getting fucking annoying. What else did this boy make? He's making a new Clayface joint. This a Carrie TV show about to be made, bro. That story kind of just works in the movie. Why are we doing that? But he's the director for the new Carrie TV show. All right. I mean, she gets pig blood thrown on her and she kills her class like she should. Like, what's the argument here, bro? Like, I don't think we really need a show for that. Oh, my fucking kung fu kick, baby.
And now we're finally connected to the Chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What is that, a Wi-Fi extender? Is that a blade to cut BTs? Also, I want that knife. Hold on. Oh, blood boomerang, because we're in Australia. Cool. Loaded with Sam's blood, especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted, but don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown to Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations. Can I kill niggas with that?
Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard.
Dog, I'm
finna
start yeeting this bitch at niggas.
You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the Chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing.
Yeah, because brigands wants to dive deeper into BT's Death Stranding joint. You said the brigands have improved their arsenal. They got real guns now?
One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds.
Oh, I thought they had real
guns.
guns.
Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
That boy spawning this shit out his back pocket like Nico Bellic.
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the naturally. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot.
I'm finna start doming them. I'm finna 360 no-scope a nigga with a boomerang, bro. They should put a boomerang in Call of Duty.
There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar.
They're gonna tell me I gotta go in there.
So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the Chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
All right, shut up.
We appreciate. But
that was excellent work, Sam.
Thanks to you, the better part
Dog.
of the Western continent has access to our services.
I was like, oh shit, I forgot the president's this old white man, and I remembered the game said that he's an AI.
Network coverage. It is imperative that you connect
because the people didn't want to elect another person, so they elected an AI to be the president.
There will be challenges, of course.
I still don't know if this game is a commentary saying that it's bad or not. I feel like that's an end game thing for me to figure out.
Sam,
My boy, Tarman.
We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order completed.
Alright, what I got on me right now? So I want to make that blood boomerang. Oh no, I already have. I forgot it's a boomerang. Throw it, come back. It's a one hit. It's a one hit joint. I don't really need more than just that one. Alright. So real quick then. Facility storage. Floating container can go in here. Container sprays, the climbing anchors, and I need my boots. I need the blood bags. I need this. The legs is fine. The metal staying on the car. Alright, cool. Put them joints in the car. I got 2 rifles, 3 grenade pistols, 1 shotty. I'm gonna make another shotgun. We're gonna make another shotgun. Tar can, I don't feel like it. Blood grenade. Make 2 more. That should be what, 6 with those 2 in there. Boom, boom. Did I not put the goddamn joint in my? Why is that still on my arm? Dog's raining so hard. The ladder didn't go in there. Alright. Ladder on there, blood grenades in the back, shotgun, grenade, assault rifles. Move. I can't put them all together and put them on each other. I don't feel like my itemizing that. It's not an order I gotta take, right? We should just straight up go there. Bet. Bink. 291. Oh, 15. I feel like 15 hours of this only. All right. Gotta go over here for the tar. Kind of. Let's see something. I was about to say should be in the throwable section, and I can knock niggas out with it. All right, bet. So I saved it for this exact reason. How far are them fools? Damn, they're kind of far. The game really wants to fuck it. Let me see what this is. Wait a second. Oh, forgot. You can't fucking throw weapons here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Ah, yeah, I like that. I like that. It's better than a knife now. All right, cool. Boom. Who's that? Somebody set up a bridge right here. Bet. Boom, bridge. I'm in danger. Dog. Cuz.
Shaking pretty bad.
Oh boy.
You see that shit? Dog, I'm about to fight Victor Wembanyama covered in goo. There's nothing else this could be. Like, 11:30. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit more. I was at first just gonna see what the fuck happens and then quit. Depending on what it is, I might fight it. Just swimming up. So it's a wall? Dog man, shut up. I got this. I've saved America, you know. I said that shit like Frank West. I covered wars, you know. Is that a portal into the beach? No. Maybe? Yes. What? Wait. That's young Norman Reedus. That's Blade 2 Norman Reedus. Dog, that don't count as a like. Dog, he gave me the Batista. No. Oh shit. All right. This is one of them flashback joints. Am I back in time? Yup. What is it, Near Automata? What the fuck is this? Is it Mexico? Hold on, we in Philly, nigga? Hold on, let me get a dirt bike. Hold on. I really wish Hideo Kojima just played "I'm a Boss" by Meek Mill right now. This would be so great. He doesn't understand the cultural impact that would have. That's hot. That was almost a hot. Is it Scarecrow? Oh, it's fucking Troy Baker. It's Higgs. So wait. So you dragged me to this world then? Because before it was me jumping into Mad Mikkelsen memories. Was that not Troy Baker? Am I doing white people same face? This fucking Solid Snake. I fucking can't stand it here. He already did a Metal Gear reference. Dog, I hate it here. What's this chapter? There's gonna be a chapter title coming in. Conflagration? Dog, I don't know what that means. Dog, I'm illiterate nigga. I ain't got internet, dog. I don't know what that means.
What in the world is this place?
Am I supposed to know who that is? Oh, the girl on my shit. dog? I do not know.
The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Oh shit, I hit them dirt bikes.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Stand up. Is that gonna hit him? Dog, they. I don't know how to read. There we go. Pink. What? That went through. What in the XCOM? Okay. Damn, they dodged it. Captain Boomerang this whole fucking thing right now. I tried. Damn it. Oh, come on. I was hoping for the fucking curve to get me. Just shoot him. Bing, got his head off. Alright. We're done. We're done with that. I just got to track through the fire. Eat it. All right, cool. Even that way. Oh, I know. The ore deck is not helping me right now. That can't be hater, is it? I'm gonna be so mad if it is. Didn't you just have this on a second ago? Why did I zoom into that nigga navel? Oh fuck! It's goddamn Swansea again. I gotta go through a cemetery to find him.
Are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. Should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
I ain't gonna lie, he said a lot of words to me right there. Whoa, whoa, playboy. You got too much dip on your fucking chip. Fuck ass nigga. Got him.
Right. He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Alright, so one time I gotta say thanks. Oh. I need those. Give me these. What's it over here? Carbide that carries an electric charge within his body. Recharges Sam's battery when eating. What the fuck? I didn't know these things existed. Alright. Motherfuckers got electrolytes in them. Oh, there you go, right there. Oh, he spawned more. I didn't even notice. Dog, that second one missed too. I'm so mad. Well, hold on. There we go. Oh, thought I had it. Nope. Caught his ass. Last second. Dog, I thought you was gone.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
The rest of those motherfuckers gone? Yeah, they are. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go after. Oh shit,
Sam,
that motherfucker.
might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they garrison.
It's Resident Evil Last Mansion. Dog, I cannot see with this backpack in the way. Light his ass up. Alright. Okay, still up there. Shit just reminded me. Got a fucking shotgun. Caught his ass lagging. Where's he going now? Why the fuck is this nigga just blasting off like that? Go. Put the gun away. Dog. That shit hit me right in my big toe. I fucking hate it. Hold on. Thanks, man. So glad you waited for me. Alright, cool. My time playing Apex Legends means nothing, I guess. Dog. You niggas is kamikaze. Hold on. I am not here for this. Thought it was. Where's he going now? Alright. So he went back to the same spot as before. Never mind, he was right there. I just want to hit a headshot. Got his ass. There's so much blood on me. Wait, what?
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
He's talking about the fucking band. Kojima just really loves fucking Kurt Cobain.
You're right.
Dog. She got killed by a whale. She's returning. She has to be like a anti-Amelie or some shit. No, is that fucking badger? Nigga, is that a robo dog eating a? So many questions and no answers.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Alright. Please tell me I don't gotta walk. Please. Actually, I would love to not walk for once. Just take me straight there. Give me the cutscene. Hey. Alright, I did lose a lot of blood. You know what? I'll take that one. Predicts projectile trajectory, allowing them to be more easily evaded. Oh, enemy projectiles. Okay, I was like, I already get my projectiles. Chrysalis. I got it. This might be a spoiler. I don't care. I gotta figure this out. David Hayter. Yep, I was right. That's David Hayter. He got OG. Yeah, OG Solid Snake. Hey, BTK. Oh no. Okay. Reddit lied to me. That wasn't David Hayter. It's another nigga. He recasted. That boy recasted. What the fuck? Hideo Kojima's recasted Solid Snake twice now. Fucking inked on her is funny as shit. Oh no. Oh shit. You're gonna die.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to
Dog, what the
learn a few
fuck?
things
Why
about
didn't that go off?
Mystery Girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
I don't know why that sound didn't go off. Hold on, is that all of that? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. What? Wait a second. Let me see. Hold on. What's let me get a different one. Yo, that's wild. Dope. See, now I gotta figure this out before I go into that room. Let's see. I might just have to refresh the joint. Let's see. Boom. Let's see if this will work again. You're gonna die. It didn't work. Didn't work. I gotta figure it out later. Sorry about that, sure. Oh, digital camo. That's so dick.
Careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
Is she floating on her own?
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
I want a plushie of this fucking cat.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them.
I would say they're more like porcupine pricks.
Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say.
Hold on.
You know how chiral allergy...
Doom sufferers are known to react to chiral density and involuntary crying or developing goosebumps that may break into a chiral rash. Such responses are known as chiral allergic reactions. Ordinarily, goosebumps are triggered in a reaction to cold temperatures and psychological stresses, such as fear or surprise. Chiral allergic reactions, however, occur as a result of doom sufferers' sensitivity to a world of the dead.
And sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse.
Okay.
The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw.
Dog, we just dangling this nigga.
I believe, but to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being, and I believe that she was born in that place.
Okay, so now we have multi-layered beaches, and that spot is now called Nirvana.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell.
Her name Craig.
I named her myself.
Whoa.
Tomorrow.
That has like so many meanings, because I guess if she survives, the world will be better. She's needed for a better tomorrow, guys. I feel like we should have let her name herself, but alright.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is not that at all. Let's save this fucking game. Bet. Don't. Boom. Go over Nayrap. Calm that shit down. Boom. Switch my shit back. So right now, I'm not gonna lie, I am fucking with the game. I am fucking with Death Stranding 2 still. I'm not fucking with it as strong as Death Stranding 1, but that's kind of an impossible feat to me. The slight new addition to Death Stranding 2, some of them are pissing me off, and they all have to do with over talking and over explaining small things. I'm so lost on where this story's gonna go, cause like, fuck you mean there's multiple layered beaches? So it's the regular beach, and then and everybody has a beach. Everybody experiences their own beach when they have like near-death experiences or whatever. But there's a mother beach over all of it. So the beach is like Limbo, but there's it's like there's the river of Styx that takes you to hell, but above that is Charon's boat. Everybody has their own. They come into the river of Styx at a different point, but then Charon's boat carries everybody to the same path of the end of your ropes. I don't know what the fuck that would mean though at this point. And then we go into the Nirvana spot, which wasn't like, I don't remember it being given a name in the first one, but also there were certain things I just didn't pay attention to. But it's similar to Mads Mikkelsen's levels in the first game, where he's at war. You gotta go through the trenches and fight him and his skeleton man. It's the same with this dude. How the fuck? But there's a person that's supposedly born in Nirvana. I'm really trying to guess ahead what these different things mean, and I think because I have so much in my head from the first one and all this new information, I'm blocking myself from thinking 3 steps further and understanding where it's going already. Cause like if we're going Nirvana's a separate place, that means because it's not the same battlefield, it's a different wars in a different location, because Mad's joint was happening in like America, or seemingly was happening in America, and always was it the beaches of Normandy? It felt like the beaches of Normandy now that I think about it. But we had Mads in the first one, and then we got this dude in the second one, but he in Mexico. So I'm assuming that everybody has their own Nirvana too, but there has to be like a qualification for you to get into Nirvana, because Mads' Nirvana, Mads Mikkelsen's character was dead, right? He was dead in the first game. I'm assuming that this dude is dead also, but instead of going to a beach, they went to a Nirvana where they constantly keep living in a reality, in a world, in a life that like they feel they excel at, it's their peak or whatever. How the fuck will we unravel that shit though? Oh fuck no, not this all. Oh no, no, I can't. I'll let this, but I'm not doing it. I don't know what to do. Much appreciated. I've been right on 2 hours of sleep and just finished all the classwork right before midnight. Great. Enjoying this theory crafting. Much appreciated for your thoughts. Glad you're feeling again. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not like, damn, this shit kind of ass. It still has like the big grasp of like, I don't know what this world's trying to say. I'm still stuck on the fact that like they said the president is an AI. They said the president is an AI, and the dude that's in charge of the mission we on, he's also an AI, but he just has a fucking what's it called, a mannequin joint that he projects a image over. Said we feel good. I don't know if Koji was trying to say he fuck with AI, but I also know that they are hiring an AI programmer at Kojima Productions right now. So like, bro, it's just yeah. When I was out skating and going to the gym today, Trey, I was like, I said I was skating and I went. What did I said, I said my little Omar came up. Omar to come up, and I went, dog, I need to know Say Dada's on the motherfucking on Spotify, and I was like, I saw this shit and I went, yeah, nah, it's over. It's great. Oh, I love this shit so much. I'm mad that the what's it called ain't on the Meet the Grams beat drink ain't on here. Introduced dude, it's on Spotify. Yeah, this one's on Spotify. A couple of his other songs are, but not like what is it? Hey There is there. Raw Only, Easter Eggs, and then like songs with features on there. But like the submission joints aren't all on there. Not all of them. It's just wrong. Introducing Medusa to it. That nigga, bro. That one nigga stole Shizzy bar, and then that became the living meme with all of them, because this nigga, as a fan of this shit, put it in there. Every time I catch a Shofu stream and like somebody like freestyle, he'll do body stuff like introducing Medusa to you. He'll do that shit. Fucking Black Link put it in his fucking Pokemon Cypher verse in the last joint. I love that they all do this shit. Your bar became immortal, bro. That nigga did that shit, and then a video of him getting his ass beat came out. So that nigga stole somebody's bar and then got his ass beat and got put on the internet and sent to the dude. Like, you can't live that down. I don't think I got nothing else. It's more. I don't think Morris is streaming today. And if he was, I think he'd be ending the stream anyway. Let me see. Yeah, Morris ain't stream today. Today not one this stream. I think tomorrow he is though. Let me see. Now I'm intrigued because I forgot what he said his schedule was gonna be. No, on Wednesday, playing a horror game. Speaking of which, before I was gonna dip now, but I do want to go. How long to beat? I'm not human. No, I'm not human. Cause I don't think this is a long game. Yeah, it's like 11 hours. That would be like 2 or 3. Yeah, I really want to play No, I'm Not Human. So I might play that shit while I'm trying to figure out while I'm trying to get my save back on Clear Obscure. And by that point, I finish that. Vampire the Masquerade 2 should be out. I'm gonna play that whether it's good or bad, and I'm still gonna be playing Death Stranding, and I might then swing back around and do Clear Obscure. That motherfucker really did get beat up, and the motherfucker recorded that and sent that shit to Shizzy. You know, well, I'm here for that. I've somehow managed to avoid everything about that game, through just me being ignorant. Me being ignorant and like just not paying attention, other than to the memes of people trying to get in your house that people be drawing now. But yeah, now I'm excited to play that joint eventually. Cause I was gonna play more horror games. It's probably not gonna happen because I really do want to play Death Stranding, and I kind of do want to get back to Clear Obscure, even though I hate parrying in that game because I'm bad at it. But yeah, those joints, and then I want to play Vampire. So that then counts as my second scary game. Y'all aren't getting another like Until Dawn out of me. That's not happening. Them games kind of suck anyway, so I'm not doing that. I do gotta crack open Hades 2. That's a personal one though. And get older, it's hard to reach understanding. Life with no plan. Oh no. I could be all around the world, but without family, mean everything. No scary. No, like I'm not. The whole month ain't dedicated to just scary games. Well, technically, Death Stranding kind of got some horror elements, so that technically counts. But No, I'm Not Human is a horror game, so like that's the one I am gonna play. But I'm not going like I'm gonna play that and I'm gonna play Resident Evil and I'm gonna play this other horror game. Like I'm playing Silent Hill F on my own. I gotta figure out if that game is good or not. Dolo. Also, because I just don't feel like playing that shit on like a set schedule. But like I'm playing like the one, and then I'm gonna play Vampire, which comes out the 22nd, 26th, some shit like that. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2. Without family, the 21st. I was close. But yeah, and then we closing out the month with the 21st being Vampire. That Thursday. Okay, cool. That's 2 Tuesdays from now. Boom. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to do No, I'm Not Human. A couple of streams. Keep the Death Stranding going. Go into Vampire, and then hopefully I'll be finishing Death Stranding soon. Or around that time I start and I do Vampire, or Vampire short enough that I can just slide Clear Obscure back in. If not, hey bro, that might go to the Island of Dead Games Clear Obscure. As in, I play it by myself. I don't put that shit on stream again. But nah. Other than that, anybody that's been here, was here and gone, been lurking the whole time, was here for the first part of the stream that crashed because my VPN, and then like never came back. You chatted, you didn't. Either way, I appreciate you showing up. Thank you. I'm gonna go to sleep. Love you. Peace.